Okay, it is April 20th, and this is the morning meeting. That was Gypsy.
Back to the access ramp for all their employees and security as well. Well, I was barely there.
People's Convoy.
Live streamers, I wasn't even there. But it was fun to be here, let me tell you. I worked off the road myself. We did what we had to do. All right, we did what we had to do. Now, we didn't take chains or lock them in the building with padlocks or anything like that. But we let them know that we weren't happy. About 40 police officers showed up on bicycles and on horses and in person. They were up on the roofs watching us. Aircraft were in the air, and we negotiated with them. And we decided that we would stay in the area, but we would park illegally. That's what we did. Then we were smart enough to realize that we all need to stay together like a buffalo herd. If one or two buffalo are off to the side, that's when the wolves are going to get them. Right? So we did a great job organizing very quickly. Our operations are good, are tight. Y'all did a very good job. You should be proud of how we operated yesterday. Yesterday evening, I think Santa, where's Santa? I think we should give it up for Santa. I think Santa did a great job helping us organize from a safety and security perspective yesterday. And we should all sort of take our hats off to Santa. Great job,
Love you, Santa!
Calm, clear communication and leadership in a heated moment. Awesome job, sir.
007 smoking his pipe. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can't afford the old guys. We're proud. You're not old. You're all right, brother. You're strong. And it's Joe, right? I got you, Joe.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So, men and women, I'm sorry. Boys and girls, men and women, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We did a good job with our operations. We needed a little bit more on our intelligence gathering and communication related to our understanding of the different confusing political processes here in California. And that's something that I personally and we as a team are taking steps to address today. All right, I'm going to pass the mic over to Mike here in just a second. But we have a special plan for any four-wheelers who want to go on a very special mission today. We have a very special plan for you. And is Eddie here at Weldo?
Abby.
Where's Eddie? Don't find me Eddie after this. I want to talk to him. And any other four-wheelers who want to go, you're going to get with Eddie in just a minute. He'll tell you what's going to go on, all right? Right now, let's pass it off the mic. Let's give it up to our leader who crushed it at the rally yesterday. I don't know if you heard the speech, but you want to listen to it?
Oh my goodness, I don't know who, Brian started that. It's awful.
One more thing, Mike. Don't
you start with that one more thing.
Wait till the end.
X-ray hit pretty much everything, the nail on the head for sure. I know some people, a lot of us, were probably feeling a little discouraged yesterday when we found out what really happened with that bill.
Yeah.
But you can't dwell on the negative. You can use it to make a positive out of it. The good thing about this is that bill has like 4 more processes to go through before it would ever get put into place, okay? This was a very young preliminary, just, basically paperwork pushing type thing to get it furthered along, which is disheartening to see that 11 people thought that it is a good idea.
Now we
know. But, right, now we know who they are. We will be finding out all their information so people can, go express their feelings wherever they may be. And the one thing that we can take out of this is that even though we've seen all those people there yesterday, the positive is that hopefully this pisses enough more people off that it's going to make them want to stand up and want to join and have their voices be heard too.
Amen, yes.
But that means that we have to keep working, doing what we've been doing. We need to keep going out, talking to people, handing out pamphlets, letting them know what's going on, because we all know for the last 2 weeks that we've been in California, we've all gone and done wash somewhere, we've all gone out to eat somewhere, we've all talked to people, and I know almost all of us have run into people that did not know any of this that was going on and that was happening.
Yeah.
So,
what we're doing. We're making
although
sure people know
we
that
have had
we're
some
aware of
great
what's
wins
happening,
and
so
great
that we
steps
can
in the right
join together
direction,
and do something about it.
we must continue on, and thankfully we have the time to continue on because it wasn't a final decision yesterday. Like I said, it's got more processes to go through, and that allows us more time to wake people up. And the further it goes, hopefully the more pissed off they get too, and we have a mob of people the whole way around that Capitol the next time that it happens. And
Okay.
X-Ray is going to be finding out some information for us, and we're going to be putting some stuff together on just exactly where we're at with that, when it's going to happen, so we can let these people know. Even if we're not here anymore, they're obviously following us. How many people here heard someone say that they watch on like 3 or 4 different devices all day long?
Woo!
Right, we've all heard it. People are watching.
God bless.
People are watching our live streamers.
God
People are
bless
listening
you.
to what's going on. So we can still get that information out to them, and hopefully they can pass it on to everybody else. So please do not be discouraged, okay? This happens. Every war has wins and losses and ups and downs, all right? But you got to be stronger than the bad times.
Right.
It's a new day. That's right. We all woke up today. The good Lord woke us up today. Thank you for that. And allow us to keep on this mission and keep on trucking with it.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for being here. X-Ray is going to be going around and gathering up those of you in the cars that would like to go on a special mission today. For those of us with the trucks, I think we're going to hang out here today. And like I said, we're going to get some intel together on exactly what's being voted on, when, where, and how. And then we're going to make our plan on what we're going to do for the rest of the week and next week on that, because this presence cannot be lost while they're still voting on some of these. We've had 5 of those tyrannical 10 already shelved, which
Yes.
is good, but that means that they can come back, okay? It's great to see them go, uh-oh, maybe we shouldn't do that right now because we have this presence of people here. But that also means that not only us, but everyone that believes in this needs to stay diligent and watch for that to come back, even in different language. So,
Amen.
Yes.
let's keep that in mind. X-Ray will come around and gather you guys up that want to go. I don't know where he went right now, but yep, oh, yeah, you can always find him. He's yelling at something. So, if you guys are interested in that, go find
That's
X-Ray.
true.
It's probably going to be a little rainy up here the rest of the week, so this is going to get a little icky, sticky probably. So, yeah, just be prepared for that if you're out in a tent or something like that. Make sure you're not in some low ground somewhere. So, yeah, rain. It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain.
For our farmers.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. Newsom is a nuisance, according to our farmer, well, according to everybody, but we have actually had some farmers come up to us. Actually, when we were in Madeira at the truck stop, lady and her husband come up to me that have 1,500 cows, and the water is a big problem here because he's just letting it dump out into the ocean instead of saving it so that the farmers can water their animals and water their fields and make sure that everything is growing properly the way it should and is fed the way it should. But I don't think a lot of people understand this, is that I don't care how much of a vegan you are or a vegetarian or whatever, everybody relies on farming and trucking and animals for their existence. In some way, shape, or form, it affects you.
Yes.
Okay? And it is important that these farmers out here can continue to grow food, to feed their animals, to produce milk, and everything else that goes along with it. Otherwise, our existence is definitely threatened.
Yeah.
All right? That's right. Most of our nation's food supply comes from California because they can grow stuff year-round out here, whereas those of us out east and in the northeast and up in the north have winter half the time. So it's very important, not just for these bills, but there's a lot of other issues that the Californians have out here. And I would suggest that as you mill around and you intermingle with them, that you listen to what they have to say, because it's important for all of us. That's why we're here. I don't have to say it again. I've said it so many times as to why we're here and why it's important to be here. And just want everybody to recognize that there are bigger... I've had a couple people come up to me and ask me, well, now you're talking about this. That's not what you originally... Well, there's a lot of things that are going on. Those books, if you guys were in the Capitol on Monday, that Chuck held up, they print them every day with the bills in them that are on the table that day.
Yeah.
And they're thick. So there's a lot of stuff going on, right? Those were just some of the worst ones. So anyway, thank you everybody for being here. And at least you didn't say one more thing. Yeah, that's one of the 5. 1464, the one that would require law enforcement to enforce the public health code, was also tabled. That was supposed to be voted on.
Yes.
Actually, we found that out last night, I believe, but we didn't all get to talk last night because we were rolling back in from town late after almost going to jail. So there's that.
Whoops.
But, yeah. The one thing I do want to say is just so you guys know, the police believe in what we're doing. They are on their side, but they do have higher ups to answer to, and they're trying to walk that line, which is why they've been really cool with us. They bought us time yesterday from something that was supposed to happen that wouldn't have been good. So just everybody keep that in mind, that they are on our side. They believe in what we're doing, and do not harass them too much if we're in a situation like we were yesterday. Just be cool with them, and they'll be cool with you. So we support our law enforcement and first responders here in this group. So appreciate y'all, and if you want to go on your special mission with X-Ray today, or he'll point you which way to go, but come find him, and we'll see y'all back here later on today.
All right, thank you. Woo-woo. All right, that's the morning meeting on April 20th. Glory be to God, and God bless you all.
You gonna listen to this meeting?
Yeah.
Hey, we messed up, everybody. What did we do?
We didn't do the pledge or what?